In this video, we're going to cover day 2 of my total body home training with just using dumbbells. So let's jump right into the video. Hi there, my name is Derek and welcome to GamerBody. This is day 2 for the total body training that you can do at home with just a pair of dumbbells and an adjustable bench. Note, you should have had a day off in between each workout, so you do day 1, have a rest day, and then day 2 is what we're going to go over in this video. As stated, you will need 2 pieces of home fitness equipment in order to complete day 2 of your training. The first piece of equipment I will be using at home is a pair of adjustable dumbbells called the Core Fitness Dumbbells. These dumbbells can adjust the weight from 5 to 50 pounds by simply turning the handle left or right. If you need more than 50 pounds, I will also link another pair of dumbbells that can adjust from 5 all the way to 100 pounds in each hand, but the one problem with this is you have to take off plates instead of just adjusting the handle, so it's a little tougher to use, but overall still gets the job done. The second piece of equipment you will need in order to complete this program is an adjustable bench. I am using the Fitness Reality adjustable bench for the demonstration of this video. I will put a link to a review of this product in the description below. Alright, now we have everything set and ready to go. Let's go over how you will complete day 2 of your training. If this is the first time you are going through this program, I want you to only do 3 sets and focus on hitting 5 to 10 reps. Also, after each 90-day period, try and do another set. So we're going to start off doing about a half-hour workout. When you add a set to each of the exercises, there's 6 in total. It'll end up being 40 minutes. And then when you do an entire workout, which is 5 total sets, it would be about a 15-minute workout, not counting the stretching. So I want you to start at 3 sets, and then after every 90 days, up it by 1 set until you're at 5 sets total and can complete all of them with the weights that you've selected. This way you can continue to progress your training and get the necessary volume in order to actually get bigger and stronger. Alright, now let's get into the 6 exercises you will be doing for this total home training using just dumbbells and a bench. So the first exercise we are doing in this training program is the dumbbell squat. For the dumbbell squat, act like you are sitting down into a chair or a bench. This is different than a deadlift where you're doing something like a hip hinge. So I want you to make sure that you are not doing a deadlift over a squat here. When doing the motion, just act like you were actually sitting down in a chair, or actually pull up a chair or bench and do it yourself, so that way you're definitely doing the correct exercise. I say that because moving on to exercise number 2, we are going to be doing deadlifts. Now with the deadlifts, we're going to start with the dumbbells on the floor and actually do a pulling movement to pull them up into a standing position. Now this is also a hip hinge, so I want you to be focusing on contracting your glutes and hip hinging through the movement, unlike a squat where you're actually doing more of a press up with the dumbbells. Moving on to exercise number 3, we are focusing now on the shoulders and we are going to be doing Arnold presses. For Arnold presses, you can do them standing or sitting, I don't care. However, if you're doing them standing, your lower body will do some assistance in getting the weights up, where if you're sitting down, you remove all of the lower body from the equation. If you want a more athletic style lift, I recommend standing, or if you're just going for overall shoulder development, try sitting. After Arnold presses, we are moving on to step back lunges. For the step back lunge, you may need to learn how to balance yourself a little better, so don't start off too heavy here because if you end up falling over, you could be injured, and I don't want that to happen. Make sure you can start off with a simple weight that you know you can handle and then move up from there. The step back lunge is just a little bit different than the forward lunge, and I find that I do a lot more quad activation when I do standard walking lunges. I think it's just because of the motion of the lunge and how you do it. When I do step back ones, I kind of am more centered overall and can come back to the standing position. Even though I'm still doing a lot of quad activation, I still feel like I have to do more in the walking or forward lunge than I do with back lunges. Now on to our 5th exercise, we have the close grip bench press. For this exercise, make sure that you're lifting a pretty heavy weight, and we're going to be focusing more of the tension on the triceps, which means you need to make sure your elbows are staying in close to the body when doing this motion. What I want you to do is take both dumbbells, put them together like they're in a hammer position, but touching up in front of your chest, and using your adjustable bench that you're laying down on we're going to be pressing up and back down just as if you were doing a standard bench press, but this time the dumbbells are over your chest, touching one another in that hammer-like position. Again, this is mainly to target a lot more the triceps versus the bench press we did earlier in day 1. Now to our last exercise, we are going to be focusing on the back and doing reverse rows. So the standard row is more of a hammer type position that we were using in order to activate the back and bicep muscles. This time we want more emphasis on the biceps themselves, and that's why we're going to actually be supinating or turning up your wrists so that they're facing up towards your face or head, and then pulling back. This will actually activate more of the biceps in the movement, but you're still doing a lot of back activation here, so we're hitting both at the same time. This one's actually a little harder than you may expect it to be, so focus on, again, building up the strength. If you can't do a lot of weight to start, pick the appropriate weight and then move up over time. And that is it for all 6 exercises. Let's quickly recap what they were. Exercise number 1, we had the squat. Moving on to exercise number 2, we did deadlifts. Then on to exercise number 3, we had Arnold presses where you could stand or sit, I don't care. Exercise number 4 is the step back lunges. Exercise number 5 was the close grip bench press. Then exercise number 6 was the reverse row. Now remember, start off with 3 sets of 5 to 10 reps, and over time try to get up to 10 reps of each set, which then increases the weight by 5. Then also every 90 days, try to increase the sets by 1 until you have 5 sets total, making the workout about 50 to an hour long. And that is it for this video, so please like and subscribe for more training videos just like this one. Also, please head over to GamerBody.com where I'm putting together all of these training plans and information for you so that you can just go there and do the training program each week. You can also use my GamerBody channel, but I'm trying to build all of it out there for you to access for free. And that is it. So again, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Be fit and game on.